All right, so I didn't know where to start, so let's just start here. This is, I got two of them for my kids, but this is the All About Spelling. You've been wondering how that is. This one's sealed. I haven't gone through the sorting of it. And what I mean by that is that once you open this packet, you see these colors. These colors are all, let me open this. They're all of these, basically. All these cards. There are all these cards, and so you basically have to punch them out and then sort them. So we have different, let's say these are all the yellow. So here it says phonogram cards review. And I've never done this curriculum, so I don't know what it will be like, but I'm assuming this means the ones that are mastered go here, and then the ones that are future lessons. I mean, it literally says store cards that haven't been used yet behind this divider. So I actually just realized I put them in the wrong slot. Whatever, it's fine. And it comes with these foam blocks, so if you need more space, you could just take them out or put them in. That's what this spelling review box is for. It's used for storing phonogram cards, sound cards, rule cards, and word cards. Okay, that was our 2-year-old getting after our puppy. She's always getting mad at her. Anyway, so then this, well, these are stickers. All About Spelling. We wanted to get level 1 because I've never done this curriculum. I'm going to use it with both of our kids. And so far, just opening it, I really like the colors. So it says what's in this packet. The progress chart, phonogram chart, activity sheets, spelling rule posters, word banks, certificate of achievement. So those stickers that I had shown you earlier, you can laminate this and hang this up. I haven't done it yet. I just finished reading through the teacher guide. But I'm assuming that you would just put these stickers as they progress. From the beginning, which is number 1, all the way to end, 25. So this is cool. I'm sure kids like to see their progress. And there's that. There's some other like little, you can laminate these and use them as posters too. You use these. Oh my goodness. You use these for the lessons. So it'll specifically say here lesson 1 what to use. And it just keeps going. Lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 11. So you'll have cutouts all throughout. But look at these pictures. They're so pretty. There's an advanced application section. So it's basically like for higher level. If it's too easy for your child, you do higher level. See another poster, the CK rule. But I didn't want to cut them out until we get there. Or maybe the week before we get there. But this bee is so cute, the floss rule. But yeah, I think it looks really fun. So we'll see as we explore this throughout the year. And then at the end, the last thing that was mentioned here was the achievement, certificate of achievement, all about spelling, rewarded, and the reward. So this is for the level 1, all about spelling. And then the teacher manual will explain. This is so cool because you can just do this QR code and watch videos, or you can just read, right? And so you'll basically you can do the test online. There's an assessment. Oh, it's this page. To find out if your student is ready for level 1, level 2. And so it says like if they can do this, check mark, check mark. You can do it online too though. And then it'll just tell you what you need. Your student packet, letter tiles, which is this box here. No, actually your letter tiles, let me get that. These are the letter tiles. The Ziploc comes inside the box, but anyways, there's contents in here. And the reason I haven't used all of them is because for every level you use different ones. But I did have to punch these out or cut them out. You don't cut them with scissors. It's literally punching out. separating. And then in the back, they provide the magnets. So these are all consonants. And then these are, I don't know, it's separated into two contents, but since I already punched them out, let me go ahead and just show you what I mean by that. So these are the magnets that I told you. I've already used some of them. And then these are the punch out cards. So I did the first one, the second, and the third sheet. And so this is typically how it looks. You see, you just punch them out. This is for, I think it says here, all about spelling and all about reading level 2. But since I'm only doing level 1, it'll show you here. This is just the back page of this. It says all about spelling level 1. You only need sheets 1 to 3. And so that's basically what I have here. Sheets 1 to 3. But you can store the rest. Some people do all about reading too and all about spelling, but I just wanted to go ahead and I already had a reading curriculum, so I just wanted to try the spelling. We had done another previous spelling curriculum, and we pushed through it the whole year, but it wasn't enjoyable for both of us. And so I basically I was like, let me try something new. Now, going back to the teacher manual, I mean, you can read through these, but it just basically explains what to do. And so it's just about 20 minutes a day. And then after that, so it's not that much reading. As you can see the thickness of that, maybe 10 pages. Then you'll start with the first lesson, and it'll tell you what to do. So I'll just give you a quick review. It'll tell you objective. This lesson teaches the sound of the first 26 phonograms. You're going to need your phonogram cards, your spelling pages, and your progress chart. And it'll tell you what to do before the lesson. You can skip it only if this applies to you. And then it'll show you this is a M, this is the sound it makes. And let me see. We haven't started it, but yeah, it's the first one here. It's M. Here's how it looks. Lesson 1 phonogram card. And then the sound it makes is M for moon. So you reviewed 26 of them. That's what's the first lesson. So like it says here, you're going to figure out which ones your student already knows and which one needs to be taught. And all of this is basically saying to use this box. Then you're going to set your timer, and then you need to determine, probably make 2 stacks. My child knows this stack, and my child needs to be taught this other stack. Once you determine, eventually you'll get to the teaching, and it says to teach 4 at a time, and it'll show you how to do that. And this is where basically you can get this chart that was that I had shown you in this other book, a learning activity book. You can laminate it or display it or keep it in. It's up to you how you want to use it. And then optional games and activities to teach the ones that they needed help with. And so here's where you'll also do the splash and a jungle. So these are games. Another one's climbing the mountain. And then you track your sticker with the progress chart, which would be these little stickers. That's it. Then you begin lesson 2. So you can do 1 lesson a day, 1 lesson a week, 1 lesson every 2 days. It's entirely up to the speed that you and your child go with.